Hey, you guys. I got something to say. Hello, hello. Hello. Hey, y'all. I got to talk about these Memphis streets. Because, baby, they like the Wild Wild West over here. Hey, Lynn. They done went crazy around here. I'm going to let y'all come on in. I'm up. I'm going to be up for a couple of hours tonight. The young youth is around here in Memphis. They unalive you for your cars and all that stuff. And I think these parents need to talk to their kids. They need to get them. Get your offsprings. Hey, Mama Three. Yeah, get your offsprings. Because they don't make no sense. We've had a lot of breaking news around Memphis lately. A lot. With these young folks. Yeah, they terrible, y'all. They are terrible. I've been seeing up and down my timeline for the last couple of days. I see one guy, he has been unalive about his own car. He went out to see what was going on. I guess they was breaking windows in the neighborhood, and he opened his door, and they unalived him. He didn't even make it out the door. Yep, just unalive that man about. It's these moms, these moms and dads around Memphis. I'm just gonna talk from experience. I've been on my own at an early age. I'm talking about like 13. And the things that the youth are doing now, we didn't do. We had respect for our elders, grown people, anybody older than us, we had respect for them. And the laws are so messed up here, especially when it comes to these people, coming to your house, trying to take your things you to work hard for. Um, hey, Robbie, you can't even protect your property unless you are in harm's way. If you look outside and see them stealing your car or stealing something off your property, you cannot protect ain't nothing you could do if you're not in harm's way. People work hard for their stuff. You right, Robin. And it's just crazy. Just say if you do come out and you unalive somebody, you going to jail. You are going to jail. But they could come to your house. They point GUNs up at your camera, telling you you better not come outside. And I advise anybody, if someone is outside, just call the police. Do not look out the. If you got cameras and you see them, do not look out the window. That man didn't even. I guess he just opened the door, and there they go. Firing shots in the house, and he's gone from his family. They don't unalive this man. So, I mean, it's your instincts, your reflex going. If you see somebody, I'm trying to talk right, y'all. That's why I'm talking like this, because I'm trying to use the right words so my video won't get flagged. If you see somebody out there, don't even go outside, Robbie. That's what I'm trying to say, because these kids are not playing fair. I don't even supposed to say that word. They're not playing fair. And I advise the parents and the fathers, get your children, get them. Get your offspring, get them. Because that's not fair to us. They out here, I'm talking about out here terrorizing. And that don't make no sense, because I done told my son 21, and I have told him, if I ever hear about you doing some stuff like that, because that ain't how I raised you, I'm going to let you come in here and get good and comfortable, because guess what? These people be knowing their children. They know the clothes they have on. They know, if you could spot that man, you could spot your offspring. How about that? And if I see one of my offsprings doing something like that, oh, you cook like crack coming here, I'm going to bait your ass here so they can get you. Because I didn't raise you like that. These people need to talk to their offspring, because it's just crazy. They cook like crack, Robin. I'm telling you. I got my nephew here and my son. My nephew 23 and my son 21. Man, if I thought they was doing something like that, they already know they cook like crack. I done already told them. I'm turning them in. And I'll turn you in and put some money on your books. I'm going to make sure you got your hygiene. Because I ain't even going to put, if you out there doing something like that, I'm not even going to put you no money on there for no food. You're going to eat what they got for you. I'm going to send you some money to wash your ass, though. Yeah, they unalive this man. Then I see they found a body, a woman body in the wood, a wooded area. It's just so much going on in Memphis. It's so much going on in Memphis. If I leave and go out of town and somebody asks me, where you from? I wouldn't dare tell them I'm from Memphis. That's one time I will lie. I would lie. I'll tell them I'm from Alaska before I say Memphis. It's terrible here. And these people be knowing it's their children. That don't make sense. They know this. I'm talking about they offsprings around here just doing it. But you know why they don't say anything? They don't say anything because they giving them money and stuff. They giving them money. I'm gonna try to pull up this article. They giving them money and stuff, so they're not gonna say nothing. Yeah, it's sad. It's sad. And I just been sitting up here like, wow. Like at night, man, I lock myself in the house like Fort Knox at night. I'm locking the garage. I'm locking it. Even though it's down, I'm locking the garage. I'm locking the garage door. I got all kind of stuff up. It's crazy out here. Because, see, they can't get to my car. My car from the garage. but they might be outside. I have 8 cameras around my house. So if I see them outside on the camera messing with somebody else, call a neighbor, I'm not gonna look out there. I can see you. I'm down 911. Soon as you hit my street, I can see you. It's sad, y'all. It's just sad. It's sad. These parents needs to get their offsprings. They around here unaliving people that's not doing anything to them. They done took this man away from his family, and he took a picture. Let me see, can I get this picture? He up on a picture with about 10 women. They depended on that man. Y'all done took this man away from his family about his stuff, a car. You want to call that bad? Go. Okay, if you want to call that bad, the best thing that I could tell them to do, I could tell them 2 things: get a job and work for it. If a job too slow for you, to get go in the bank. They don't want to go in the bank because they don't want them problems. They do not want them problems. No. They don't want them problems. It's sad, y'all. It's sad. It's really sad. Yeah, it's sad. I'm finna pull this man picture up because it's sad. These people need to get their children. When I say it don't make sense, it don't make sense. And my oldest son is incarcerated. I'm so glad. When he first went to jail and they gave him 15 years, I was crying. Ooh, I was crying. My son said, Mama, we ain't gonna do that. He said, I'm late, so what happened? Robbie, how you late? You been in the comments. Okay, a man charged at that. Don't even go outside. Yeah. The man have got unalive about his car. I guess he heard them out there. Hey, Dimitri. He heard them out there. I think they said, I'm gonna pull up the article, so I won't be saying I think. I'm gonna pull it up. They said he heard something, and I guess he opened the door to see what it was. In Memphis, a man in Memphis. I don't know his name. I think his name Fernando. I'm finna see. He heard something, but okay, I got his picture right here. I'm finna send his picture. He's surrounded with so many women. And I bet you those women depended on him. His kids, his wife, and they just took this man away from his family. And I blame, I'm gonna tell you who I blame. I blame these parents who's not teaching their kids, the offsprings, anything. I don't even supposed to say children and kids. That's why I'm talking like this, y'all. So if I sound crazy or dumb, just give me a pass tonight because I got to get used to this. I'm used to the word unalive, but I got to get used to the other words because I don't want my page to get flagged. Yeah, they unalive this man about his car. So I'm looking for the news article now. But wait a minute, I'm gonna let y'all see the man. I'm finna pull him up. Yeah, it's sad. It's sad. Let's see. Justin took this man away from his family about his stuff. That's the thing about it. His stuff. I told you I like this shirt. Okay. Hmm. Wait a minute, what I'm doing? Okay. This the man right here, y'all. This him. See him around his family. They done took this man away from his family. That's him. They done unalive him by his own stuff. Look at that baby right there. And they say his wife and his 11-year-old daughter was in the house. I'm assuming that's his daughter. I don't know, but she looked very close to him. But this is his family. They done unalive him. He just looked at the door. He didn't even come out. And they start, yeah, you know what they did next. Let me try to find a news article. Because that don't make no sense. And these people know they kids out here doing stuff. And they just, it don't make no sense. They know these kids out here doing stuff. Okay, let me see. I look at News 13. Yes, it's sad, y'all. So I'm gonna share some of it to my page so we could pull it up easy. Oh, I see some more stuff. There's so much stuff happening down here. It don't make no sense. I always see things about Memphis on First 40. Do they still have First 48 Mama 3? Because I used to love Caroline Mason and Armstrong, Tony Armstrong. They didn't play. I don't even think they do. Have you seen a recent First 48 Mama 3? So they're not really. Let me see. Oh, okay. I got it. Not since the summer. Yes, it's sad. So let me go back out of this and see. I just shared to. It's making me listen to a whole. I know how them commercials come.
And we begin with breaking news at 5. Shelby County deputies are looking for a car that could be connected to the death of a man shot at his own front door. Thank you for being with us tonight. I'm Daryl Green.
And I'm Dominique Dillon in for Darcy Thomas. Investigators say Fernando Jones was shot through his storm door after he yelled at thieves breaking into his car on Cutter Mills Road. About an hour ago, the sheriff's office shared this photo of a car they say could be involved. They say it's a 2021 to 2024 white Honda Accord. They also tell us it appears to have a black accent package. That includes black side mirrors, an antenna above the back window, and possibly a thin black strike across the rear spoiler.
Fox 13's Jeremy Pierre talked to people who say that state leaders should create laws that better protect homeowners and their property.
Exactly.
Here on Fox 13, we've shown you stories similar to the one I'm about to break down to you. A man this morning here in this southeast Shelby County neighborhood witnessed thieves breaking into his car, him still inside of his home behind a storm door, yelled at these thieves. Those thieves began to shoot him, killing this man.
Is our stuff that valuable that you want shoot somebody to steal our stuff?
It's the reaction from people who live in unincorporated Shelby County, finding themselves on edge after a man was shot and killed in his home Monday morning. The Shelby County Sheriff's Office says deputies got called to the 700 block of Cutter Mill Road, where they found 48-year-old Fernando Jones shot multiple times in his home. Deputies say Jones witnessed at least two thieves breaking into his vehicle when he yelled at them through the storm door. State Representative Antonio Parkinson says laws in Tennessee to protect the homeowner can always be improved.
And there are laws on the books here in Tennessee that allows a homeowner to defend their home, right? But my response also to that is make sure you know the law.
In Tennessee, it's illegal for a homeowner to shoot anyone over property unless you are threatened.
Yeah.
In this case, the killers left the car behind after taking Jones's life.
Anytime we have a shooting like this, anytime we have a shooting period, or anytime we have someone's life taken, you know, in our communities, is sad and disheartening and a bit frustrating.
In Southeast Shelby County, Jeremy Pierre, Fox 13 News.
I wasn't trying to do that. Now that's sad, y'all. That's sad. That is sad. That's sad. I'm going to cancel that until I get ready to pull up something else. Now, y'all heard that? We can't even protect our property. That's sad. They done unalive this man about his shit. That's sad. But I'm going to tell you what's sadder. The parents, these kids doing this, these young children, kids. I'm instead of saying it, I don't even supposed to be saying it. The young youth are doing this. No, Cheryl. No, they haven't found them yet. If I knew who it was, I'd turn them in. It could be my son. He cooked like crack. Because I ain't raised nothing like that. And whoever child did it, they should turn them in. Because it don't make no sense. They done took this man's life. Let me show y'all. It was people out here depending on that man. Yeah, they done took his life. They done took his life. This the man right here, Cheryl. Hey, Yolanda. Hey, Michelle. This him right here, Cheryl. And this his family. So they took him away from his family, and I'm quite sure it's more about his property. About his property. Yeah, you right, Yolanda, something. Now, I was told today, I don't know if the person, I can't remember, did the person say it was 30 shootings or 30 people unalive? I'm going to say shootings because I know it went on 30 people unalive. It was 30 people shot this weekend. And that's a lot. That's sad. Then here go. I see this right here.
My 4-year-old was playing with my 13-year-old on the bed, and I was telling her to sit down, stop jumping up. And before I knew it, I heard a loud pop noise. And y'all think to shoot a gun in the house, and not thinking it ain't nobody standing up top. That's
sad.
And y'all ain't got no type of remorse. It's off her brain, like hitting it. And I'm just grateful they here. They still here living.
These folks need to turn their people in. And these the young folks. These the youngsters. I don't fool with them. Sure don't. I don't fool with them. They disrespectful. They moms around her playing with them, getting high, drinking with them, going out with them. Hey, me. Yes, sure did. And guess what, Yolanda? They was at a breast council event when he came and unalived that lady. Let me find that clipping too. Why it was a lot of people out there. Sure did. Are you from Memphis, Yolanda? I'm gonna show y'all how he looked too. They beat him the hell up, as they should. I still haven't heard. Oh, you stay in Memphis, Yolanda? Okay. Let me show you. They kicked his ass though. The parents not teaching them nothing, just feeding them and what. They ain't even feeding them. Let me tell you something. They ain't even feeding them. That's why they out here doing all this crime. Cause they out here doing all this crime, and the parents. You told me that, Yolanda, I think. And the parents sitting here waiting, see what they finna bring back, cause they don't want to get up off their legs ass and go get a job. My kids already know they do some shit like that. I'm telling you, cook crack. I'm going to bait them over here. Charlie is, I'm going to bait them over here. I'm going to cook a whole meal, get them good and full. Because I already know it's going to be their last good meal for a while. And the police going to be waking their ass up. Because I ain't raised you like that. Not me. Can't be around here just, I'm talking about they around here terrorized. And that's what's going on. Hey, Bree. A man died and 2 other people were seriously hurt. Wait a minute. Something just happened down the street from wait a minute. A man got killed at Uncle Lou's, Yolanda. 1 dead, 2 others serious hurt after injury at Uncle Lou's. And this just happened 42 minutes ago. Yeah, it is sad. Let me see what's going on with this. Yolanda, I wouldn't even tell people when I go out of town. I don't tell people I stay in Memphis. I'll tell them Alaska anywhere but Memphis. I don't need them looking at me crazy. Because I am nothing like them. Oh, this stuff. She was 22. Who got killed at Shelby Farms? I'm finna bring that up too. It's sad. Hey, we can't do nothing but drop to our knees and pray. Why I don't see it? Okay. Y'all give me time. I know I just shared it to my page. Yeah, she was 22. Okay, it's saying it just was shared. Yeah, this shit's sad. These people need to get their offsprings and try to teach them something. Cause and then when somebody hurt them, I could hear them now saying, my child, he didn't even bother nobody. Baby, your child around here terrorizing the dogs, cats, everything moving in Memphis. For real, for real. Wait a minute, y'all. It ain't loading up right. It's still not loading up. I don't know what's this all about. Hey. Okay, something I'm doing wrong. I don't know why it's not showing up. But yes, that lady was 22. She was pretty too. I know what I'm gonna do. Let me just go to Fox News. Oh, it's crazy. This is crazy. Okay, the shooting just happened 40 some minutes ago at Uncle Lou's.
Fox 13 comes on the air tonight at 9 with breaking news. One man is dead, 2 others are injured after a shooting outside a Whitehaven business. Thank you for being with us at 9. I'm Daryl Green. Darcy Thomas is off tonight. Now, police say this happened around 6:30 on Mill Branch near Uncle Lou's restaurant. That's where we find Fox 13 Sierra Jordan. So, Sierra, I know you haven't been there long, but what have you learned?
Well, Daryl, is still an active crime scene. It's been an active crime scene for about 2 hours now. I'm here on the ground, but now they're using their cruisers to block off Mill Branch Road, but the rest of the road going towards Uncle Lou's is blocked off. That's where you see several police cruisers in that plaza. Now, I spoke with Uncle Lou, I spoke with Lou Martin, the owner of Uncle Lou's. Martin says the shooting happened not at his business, but 3 doors down from him. He says it was right in front of Alex Mini Mart. Again, it was not at Uncle Lou's. It was a few doors down from him at Alex Mini Mart. Now, this is what we know so far. Officers responded to a shooting in the 3600 block of Mill Branch. 1 male was pronounced dead on scene. 2 victims were transported to local hospitals in non-critical condition. Uncle Lou told me the shootings happen frequently in the same plaza where his business is at. He says he is frustrated with the gun violence that continues to plague not only this neighborhood, but his business as well.
They're not bad kids. They just got bad habits and bad stuff to do. You know, they respectable kids, but, you know, you got too much access nowadays.
Nah,
I'm fed up and
some badass children out there. The parents.
Now, Uncle Lou is telling me he is working on leaving this location due to the gun violence in this area. He hopes to be out of that location by next year. Now, we are working to find out more information about what happened right near Uncle Lou's. We'll tell you more in the next hour. Daryl.
That is Fox 13 Sierra Jordan live in Whitehaven. Thank you, Sierra.
I thought Uncle Lou had already left that area. Yeah, it's sad. For real, for real. That's sad. He talking about the kids ain't bad. They just shit. Yeah, it starts at home. He was in process of moving anyway. Yolanda, I thought he was already gone. Yeah, I thought he had been left there, but I guess not. Yeah, that's sad. Okay, here go this 22-year-old with a husband unalive her. They making me listen to these videos. And she was
A med student, a recent college grad. Tonight, we're learning more details about Ellie Young. She's the 22-year-old woman shot and killed while a breast cancer walk was happening just yards away. The suspect, her ex-boyfriend. Thank you for being with us tonight at 6. I'm Daryl Green.
And I'm Dominique Dillon. Darcy Thomas has the night off. Fox 13 investigative reporter Kayla Solomon joins us live from Shelby Farms Park. And Kayla, that's where the shooting happened Saturday afternoon, and you were there that day as well.
Yeah, Dominique, it happened right here in the parking lot at the visitor center at Shelby Farms Park. This is where Ellie Young was shot to death, according to deputies. Now, I found out today from a former teacher that Young has wanted to be a surgeon since she was a teenager.
The thing that really got me the most is that closing sentence that she had in her introductory paragraph that says, you know, after I become a surgeon, I will finally be able to do what I love to do and save lives.
The career that I wish to pursue is to become a surgeon. It's the introduction Ellie Young wrote back in 2016 when she was in Johnny Nelson's 8th grade math class. Nelson posted a portion of her paper online to show Young was still pursuing that dream almost a decade later as a med student at the University of Tennessee Health Science Center.
But it just hurt me so bad, the fact that she didn't get a chance to complete that and do what she really dreamed of doing.
The Shelby County Sheriff's Office says it was just after noon Saturday when her ex-boyfriend shot and killed Young in the parking lot at Shelby Farms Park. Jackson Hopper made his first court appearance Monday morning for first-degree murder and other charges.
Apparently a relationship between the deceased and Mr. Hopper, a boyfriend-girlfriend relationship. We entered a plea of not guilty.
Deputies say Hopper pulled up and shot Young at least 5 times. She died in the parking lot. Investigators say Hopper then led officers across county lines on a chase that eventually ended in Dyer County on Saturday evening. I found out today from the Tipton County Sheriff that Hopper is now facing multiple charges in Tipton County that have to do with that chase. They include reckless endangerment, reckless driving, as well as resisting arrest. Hopper will remain in custody at the jail at 201 Poplar until at least Monday when his bond hearing happens. Dominique?
That's Fox 13's Kayla Solomon reporting live at Shelby Farms Park. Thank you, Kayla.
I don't know why he get Yolanda. I don't know why he get Leslie Bowden. Because you get Leslie when you trying to beat a case. How he gonna beat that? They said with so many witnesses out there. He should have just went out and got a PD because his ass going bye-bye. Yeah, I don't know what he get Leslie for. I don't know what he get there. Yeah, it's so much stuff going on in Memphis. It just, you just got to stay prayed up and protect yourself, especially for us ladies going out at night. And like at night when I go out, I be prepared to get a ticket because I drive real fast. And the police, if they ask me why I'm driving fast, and I'm gonna tell them, you know why I'm driving fast. The same way y'all be hid up in these bushes and hid up on these streets and don't want to go to no scene. I think they be hiding from the crimes because I see them parked all the time. That's why I'm driving fast. I'm driving fast so I get home. You really could follow me to my house and give me my ticket. For real. Yeah, our youth is messed up. And it starts at home. If these parents will start getting on their kids, being more stricter, or, just talking to them. And these sorry ass daddies, let me get on them. Well, it's the mamas and the daddies, but the daddies, y'all need to step up, especially for these young men. Half of them be doing stuff for attention, and then it gets so far out of hand until they just doing it. Half of them do stuff for attention because they're not getting it at home. They're not getting what they need. The dad won't talk to them. The mom, she out doing her stuff. You still can do your stuff. You can do your stuff, but focus on your children too. These kids is terrible. We was not like that when we was coming up. I done did my share of things, but not that. Because, see, I was, back then, you been got 10 whoopings before you got home and got the real one. Memphis kids out of control. Still, yes. And that's why the first one I said, that man got unalive about his car. I got 8 cameras around my house. If I hear something or see something on the camera, I'm not going to open that door. Hey, Glenn, I'm not going to open that door. Guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to dial 911, and I'm going to drop a dime on their ass. And they ain't going to never know I did it because I ain't going to never open the door. I'm just going to be looking on the camera, giving the description of what I see. Yeah, I don't know. This is sad. But as soon as they get unalive or something, my son didn't do nothing. It's the girls too. They out of control too. They with these youngsters. Sad that these young folks don't value their own lives, so they definitely don't value anybody else's life. Sure don't. She be super. Hey, they sure don't, and that's the thing. They don't fear anything. See, when we were coming up, you gonna get 10 whoopings before you get the real whoop. And you be like, damn, I already got whooped for the same thing 10 times. If you go to these parents now and tell them anything about their child, all they want to fight. It was somebody at the school last week somewhere fighting, doing everything what they should have been doing, talking to somebody. They up there fighting with the kids. Was they fighting? Was a GUN involved, Yolanda? They at the school for the wrong stuff. Yeah, it's just too much. But it starts at home, and the kids know how to manipulate you. They know what their parents would do and would not do. They will play, I'm talking about they will play them to the left and they'll fall into it. Instead of going up there, the teacher called me. I know some teachers could be full of mess, but I'm gonna go up there and see what's going on, baby. I used to whoop my kids in front of the class. Oh, this where you want to act up at? I think it was at Southwind. This where you want to act up at? Oh, baby, I test their ass up right in front of the class. They be so mad, but they know nothing. Baby, one teacher told me, you can't do that in here. I said, who can't? Baby, call who you need to call. That's why I'm up here doing this, because see how you up here playing with you. Oh, yeah, I can do what I want to do, especially when I got to come up up to the school. Cause see, school hours that was my time. I looked at school. If my kids, they probably had perfect attendance if they weren't sick. That was my babysitter to school, so your ass was getting up out of there. So if I gotta stop what I'm doing to come up to the school where you're supposed to be learning, I'm gonna come up there and kick the cowboy shit out you. Sure is. Or the parents. The parents went up. I think a young lady went to jail because she was up there acting a fool instead of doing what she's supposed to be doing. She up there acting a fool with them. She went to jail. Yep. She didn't let her child send us clean out instead of going up there to see what's going on. And then, they just be on the defense mode about their children. They always say what their child won't do. I would never say what my child won't do. Because when you're not around, your child will do a lot. Because they trying to fit in with the other kids. My 21-year-old, he was so smart, you couldn't tell me. I used to be wondering why the older kids used to like to be around him. You know why? Because he was like his mama, a fucking comedian. He was cool, a comedian. He was cussing one time. I didn't even know he cursed. And his great auntie said, his grandmama cousin, first cousin, she had told his grandmama that he had been cursing. So his grandmama didn't give him his money for his honor roll. Because he was making the honor roll. So when I got whipped of it, I went over there. He ain't lie, because he wasn't on, he ain't too fast lie. I asked him, I said, so you was outside cussing like a sailor? He was about, I'm going to say about 9 or 10. He ain't deny. He going to ask me, Mom, what's a sailor? I said, the one going to kick your ass if you be out there cussing again. Yeah, them kids, they'll do, don't never say what your child won't do while you not around. So yeah, these parents need to get it together when it comes to their offspring. Because they around here unaliving people for their own stuff. Memphis law so messed up. We can't protect. I guess you just got to keep insurance and all that on your stuff. And some people don't have insurance. Some people, that be the only car that they have. They have to get to work, get their kids to school. So, their reaction is probably to open the door and run out. That man just opened the door and they unalived him. Could have unalived his wife and child in the house too. About his stuff. And I bet you it was a child. I bet you whoever did, they was under 18. I guarantee you they was under 18. And it's sad. Yeah, it's sad. It don't make no sense. Yeah, we got to get it together in Memphis. It's getting out of hand. It's just getting out of hand. It's sad. I wouldn't dare go out of town and tell nobody. Matter of fact, let me go and stop practicing. Where you from? Alaska? Let me look up something in Alaska and see how they talk. Cause if I say something, I'm gonna give it away. They gonna know I'm from Memphis. Let me start talking like the Alaskan. Cause baby, I don't want nobody scared of me because I'm nothing like them. Yeah, they around here doing the most. It's so much stuff happening. Every time I get up in the morning, I have the news. I sleep with the news on. It be so much stuff that happen when I've been to close my eyes. I be like, dog. It be like the Wild Wild West at night. Baby, they be out there. I'm talking about, ooh. And the sad part about it, the parents know. Because why you don't know where your children is? Before you lay down or lock your door at night, you should know is your kids in the house. You should know that. You should know who in your house. And if they're not in the house, that means you should be looking for them. You know why they don't care? Because they ain't at home terrorizing them. They said let them go on out there and terrorize somebody else so they can get some sleep. And then I get it for the parents who work overnight. I get it. But if you work overnight, your kids at home, you need to do better to have somebody with them that who could, pay attention to them while you gone. They need to be somewhere in a safe spot so they won't be out going, out through the night shooting or body. Yes, yep. And if they work at night, they should have their kids with somebody who's dependable. They shouldn't leave them at home. It's too much going on. Get these kids, because the kids, they get misled by older kids and other kids. They up under peer pressure, and it's sad. It's sad. Some of them just out here trying to fit in and fitting in the wrong stuff. Fitting in the wrong stuff. Out here getting in a world of trouble. Then when they get in trouble, it's sad to say they go to jail. Half of them turn out to be punks because they weren't even about their life. They out here doing all this stuff. Then they go to jail getting their booty to it. Or fitting in to doing another fit in. So they need to be taught to be a leader and not a follower. Yeah, just too much. Too much going on with these children in Memphis. And I know they doing crime everywhere, but Memphis has got ridiculous. Lordy. I blame the mothers, though. The mothers and fathers, that's who I blame. The parents. Yep, I blame the parents. I got to do better. Y'all got to do better. I'm going to start doing, I just jumped on here tonight, but I'm going to start having my research. I got to start doing, pull out my pad. I got a long writing pad. I got to pull it out so I can have my stuff together. I just jumped up tonight. But I'm going to start blogging on Memphis. There's so much going on. It is so much going on in Memphis. And all these parents got to do is start turning them in. That don't make you a bad parent. If you know your child doing crime, turn them in. I ain't talking about a little traffic ticket or nothing. But if you know your kids out here robbing, unaliving people, terrorizing, got to turn them in. It's okay. You not their friend, you their parent. Turn them in. I'd rather for them to be in jail than I hear somebody unalive. That's just me. I don't care about my kids being mad at me. I don't care. Because I ain't your friend. I'm your parent. You'll thank me in the long run. Alaska. Robin, I'm from Alaska. Shit, not from Memphis. They got us looking terrible out here. Yeah, we looking bad. And then they going in the nice neighborhoods. Half of them living in a nice neighborhood. You know why? Because they giving out these Section 8 certificates. And they mama moving in the nice neighborhoods. And when they move in a nice neighborhood, get what the kids doing. They scoping the scene out, baby. They out there terrorizing them. They done went to the nice neighborhood terrorizing them people. For real, before I moved to Cordova, I stay in South Memphis. Because guess what? They going out to terrorize because they think all the good people and the things, they going out their way. They gonna come to South Memphis. I stayed in South Memphis a couple of times. And if I ain't invite you over there, I looked at the peephole and went back and got in the bed. Call it the dark side of Memphis. Yeah, if I ain't invite you over, you gonna be out there. You better call before you come, because you ain't getting there. I just stayed in South Memphis for couples. I stay in South Memphis before Cadona. Because they going out there, what they said, trying to hit a lick. That's what they going out there to do. They think you're in South Memphis, you ain't got shit. So they ain't gonna come south. They gonna go out there where they think the rich folks at. Yeah, they took this man away from his family. That's sad. And I don't know what's up with that man who unalived that lady. Chicago was one city from I think Memphis number one. Yeah. Oh, Chicago was the number one. It's Memphis now. Don't you know, Yolanda, Memphis have outbeat Detroit? They done outbeat Detroit and Chicago. Yeah, that's sad. I think Memphis number one. Let me see. Let me look it up. I'm looking it up now. Okay, it go to list of top 10. Let's see. Let me see. The most dangerous city. You got Detroit. That was at 18. Oh, Detroit. Detroit's number one. I'm finna pull it up. Yeah, I'm finna pull it up. This 2024. I think Chris Brown never count. He sure did. They kept counseling, and he never count. I think they refund them people. Chris Brown said, get somebody else to do it. He sure didn't come. Chris Brown said, no way, Jose. My phone done froze up. Man, okay, there you go. We trying to get our shit together in Chicago. Oh, you in Chicago, Robin? I'm finna see which one. My phone freezing up. Let me see. It's time for me another iPhone. I probably just got too much stuff pulled up. Oh, okay, I got it. Let me put it in where I'm trying to put it in. Little baby concert. Shut inside baby's home. When? Oh, Yolanda. I heard Maxwell and them had a good turnout. Yeah, I heard that was a good turnout. Maxwell and Jasmine. Was it Jasmine something? Okay, let me see. It's terrible. That ain't what I want. Oh. So it's at Detroit 1 and Memphis 2. Then Birmingham. Then Baltimore number 4. St. Louis number 5. Chicago ain't even on here. Chicago is not even in the top 10 anymore. Got St. Louis, got Kansas City number 6, Cleveland, Ohio number 7, Little Rock number 8, Little Rock, Arkansas, Milwaukee, Wisconsin number 9, and Stockton, California number 10. Wow, Chicago is not in. Hey, Tinkers, Chicago is not on the list anymore. But Detroit number 1, Memphis number 2. Imagine it. Wow. Yeah. Chicago said they getting that shit together. Yeah. I think when Chris Brown come, you know. Okay, I think it was last year. When Lil Baby came, he ain't been back. Show like. It's sad because they know them youngsters gonna cut up. I think when one of them rappers came, they get the shooting or something. And I used to go to Boosie concerts. Ooh, I love Boosie. But I done got too old to be running, honey. I ain't got time for this. I'm 51. I listen to Boosie on the radio. Yeah, it's sad. But the parents need to get their children. That's all. They need to talk to them. Or you remember when we was coming up, they had a big brother, big sister. But then you can't even trust these people around. But the way they act and shit, they need big OG. I'm about a big brother, big sister. Where each children is out here taking folks shit and all that. Shit. They need a green giant. Yep, that was it, little baby. Yep. He probably ain't coming back in London. And then they done took everything. I'm talking about Memphis have took everything from the youth. I'm talking about we don't have Liberty Land no more. We don't have, what else we had for the kids? The skating ring. We don't have anything no more. Anything has to do with the kids, they done took it. But see, the mothers should have been going with them to these events, and it wouldn't have been so bad. You at work moving around, Tinker? Yeah, the kids ain't got nothing no more. Nothing. And that's probably why they doing everything. But I mean, it don't get them the right, but yeah, these parents need to get their children. It's so many. When I was coming up, I thought you had to be old to, to be asleep forever. Baby, they 12 and up, probably younger than that. There's so many young folks being unalive around here. It don't make no sense. Oh, they still be going to the movies. I didn't even know they still be going to the movies. I bet you they ain't gonna cut up at the movies in Mississippi. And that's one place they're not gonna go down there in Mississippi with that stuff. Because they already know what time it is. Hey, Maurice. Hey, Poking Chat. That sounds like you're where I'm from. Where you from? They took everything away from the kids, even the detention center. They took our detention center away too, girl. For juveniles, they sending them kids straight to the camp. They did the same thing here. Where you from, Marissa? They done did the exact same thing here. Hey, Candy. Yep. They don't have juvenile here. They send them right out there where them grown folks at. And when they go out there, they just learning more crime in jail with the adults. They just learning more shit. Because they doing everything in jail. They can't go to the movies without their parents. Where in Mississippi? I'm in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. It's terrible. For real? My son was in federal custody out there. My son had bounced around in so many states. Yeah, he said it was rough in Pittsburgh too. Well, y'all ain't on the top 10. Did I just read y'all? Y'all ain't on the top 10, Marissa. We don't even have amusement parks. Chicago ain't even on the top 10, and Chicago used to be on the top 10. Y'all ain't on the top 10 either, Marissa. So it ain't too bad. Memphis have made it up to number 2. Detroit number 1. Shoot, they bringing guns to school. GUNs to school here. Talking about to the amusement park. They going to the school with them. And see, they done made it here. I think the law here, 18 and up. You can have a gun. I don't know why. And that's probably why so much unaliving going on around here. Because at 18, you still a child. They don't have nothing for the kids, Yolanda. Not nothing. Like right now at night, when I wake up in the morning, there's going to be so much shit that went on like a Wild Wild West. Either they unaliving somebody or breaking in something. They breaking buildings down here, breaking in cars, or breaking your ass if you let them. Yeah, it's terrible. But it starts at home. It starts at home. These people want to be friends with their offspring instead of telling them to get somewhere and sit down and talking to them. Or turn them in when you know your child out here doing something. I ain't talking about no traffic ticket or nothing. When you know your child out here with these big choppers, I'm talking about they got big choppers. When you know they out here with them big choppers and you seeing them in cars, you know that I ain't bought. Turn them people in. It's okay. It's okay. They gonna still love you. And if they don't, whoop de do. I ain't none of my kids' friends. I'm their friends to a certain extent. Yeah, you going down there. I better not see. And mine's already know. I done told. Baby, I'm gonna cook a full course meal, a good dinner for them, and invite them over. Because they're going to be their last dinner for a long time. Because they're going to get woke up. See, I'm going to cook a good dinner. Because the dinner going to put them to sleep, y'all. It's going to be so good, it's going to put them to sleep. And when they ass wake up, the police going to be waking their ass up, telling them, come on. Surely is right up at they sleep. Ain't no way. Oh my God, for real? My mama done died. I'm sorry, y'all. Wow. They dropped them GUNs in our neighborhoods and watch us kill each other. Sure do. I couldn't get over when they started letting them get one at 18. 18, come on, 18, they still a kid. But they walking around here with something bigger than them. I'm talking about they standing 4 feet and the GUN standing 4 feet too. Sure is. Yeah, it's sad. It's really time for us to take our city back. You know, they don't be want to be and you know, when I was coming up, I was one of the ones. I ain't calling no police. I took her my business. Yeah, I ain't called the police. I took her my business. That's why I didn't get deep in that saga, because what I'm gonna get some people that I don't even know. I ain't gonna be saying, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. I ain't gonna tell you, I'm gonna be about it. So that's why I didn't get deep down, because I can't be arguing with nobody I don't know. I ain't gonna be tell you what I'm gonna do. I was out there with the boys. That's all I hang with boys. Them my friends is, I hang with the nipples, like Jenny said. I hang with them. And I get down, I deal with them. I ain't never ran and was out and had some words with a man, and then I done ran and got my brother, my cousin, and my old man. No, I dealt with it right there. We ain't walking away from each other till we, it's resolved. I ain't doing it. Yeah, so now that's why this didn't get deep down, because I can't do all that. All that stuff they do on it. No, I can't do that. I like the way Amori's get their ass. Cause that shit funny to us. I'm talking about Amori gets their ass. And I know I couldn't do that. Cause I couldn't do it. I'm telling y'all I couldn't do it. Cause I could see me now. Man, I've been catching so many fucking planes and on so many highways. I can't do that. So I'd rather talk about what I'm talking about now. Yeah, I come over here every now and then to joke around and stuff, but to go, nah, I ain't do that. I'm 51 years old. I ain't in my 20s and 30s. Oh yeah, they would have had holy hell. I would have shown the Holy Ghost. But at 51, girl, go clean up. Go do something. Go clean up. Nah, I ain't doing it. Go destroy them walls in there. Yeah, these children is out of control in Memphis. And some older people too. See, and that's what's wrong. The older people teaching the young adults. So it's the blind leading the blind. So you ain't got one fool, you got two fools now. And that's all going on around here. I think they need to get stiffer laws. Because if they get stiffer laws, like if they go to jail for a violent crime, like the crime. So have you seen a new First 48? Because I don't think they do First 48 no more. But yeah, they stayed on there. But I think if they get stiffer laws for the children, like if they go to jail for them big old choppers, leave them in there. Don't let them out. Don't let them out. Because their intentions is not good. If they got one of those, then they got them switches on it. All of them got them switches on it. So the switch is illegal. So if you know they get caught with a switch, leave them in there. Don't let them out. I think they should not get out if they get caught with a switch. Simple as that. Leave them in there. Go on, give them whatever time you're going to give them and leave them in there. Hey, Lorraine, how you doing? Talking about these badass offsprings. These people brought into the world and just dropped them off. They just brought them to the world and just dropped them. Ain't trying to raise them. They just out here fending for themselves. Don't make no sense. They disrespectful. When we was coming up, you know, we used to listen to our elders. They, you know, they could talk to you. Can't say nothing to these. You can't say nothing to them. Not these offsprings. You can't say nothing to them because guess what they gonna do? They gonna call their mamas, they mammies, and they mama gonna get said. They know how to manipulate. They know what kind of parents they got. They gonna call them, and when they call them, they gonna root them on. They already know what to tell them, and it's over with. I've been fine. I've been doing fine. There's just so much killing going around, going on in Memphis. They unaliving you for your own stuff. You get unalived for your own stuff, and then the laws here in Memphis. If somebody out there taking your stuff, if they're not coming towards you, or if you're not in harm, you can't even protect your stuff. Because if you do, just say if you unalive them or hurt them, you going to jail. And I think that's crazy. And they know the laws. That's why they doing. That's why they doing what they doing. Man, they on your camera with them big choppers. They beating on your camera with them big choppers saying, they said, one of the guys was at somebody's house. I think it was an ex-police house. They was knocking on the camera saying, you better not come out that door. I'm a KILL if you come out that door. Yeah, they doing all that. You from St. Louis? Yeah, St. Louis, y'all number 5 on the top 10. We number 2. They out of control. Lorraine, I'm going to start telling people I'm from Alaska. I ain't going to tell them I'm from Memphis. That's how bad it is. I don't even want to rep my city. Yes, we number 2. Y'all number 5, Lorraine. I got so many pictures I did in my phone. Let me delete these pictures. I was going to do something on him a couple of days ago, but they ain't even worth my breath. I think they would be wanting somebody to talk about them. I need to go and delete him out of my phone. It was going to be funny, too. I'm going to do one, though, when I get crackhead. I'm going to do a live on crackhead every now and then so I can show y'all how crackhead living. Crackhead going to be living real good. Crackhead, we going to keep crackhead off dope and everything. She ain't going to be on drugs no more. Crackhead going to the rehab. We went to number 5. We was at 2 at first. It said, yeah, y'all at number 5. We at number 2. Because these kids out here like the Wild Wild West. They around here terrorizing everything. And the sad part about it, they parents know it. They think it's cute. Especially the mom. Oh, he just like his daddy. Ooh, laughing. They think it's cute. They know their kids out here doing it. They know they doing it. That's the sad part about it. If your child is not at home at night, you need to be looking for them. Sure do. You need to be looking for them. They don't care. They do not care. This man looks so familiar. I don't know if I know him, but he looked familiar. But he been down my timeline all day. All day. Yep. Just had a couple of 15-year-olds and 11-year-olds. Oh, that's sad. And see, they being led. Look at that 11-year-old. They being led by the blind, by the 15-year-old. They be doing stuff trying to keep up with the rest of them. Peer pressure. Peer pressure. That's what it is. And then they don't even be knowing how to drive. It's so many of them that got killed in car, unalive in car wrecks. Yeah, they leaving like that too. Car wrecks got them gone too, cause they don't even know how to drive. Yeah, it's sad. I'm talking about they coming up to your Lorraine when they come to steal a car here. One of them be at the car they trying to steal, and it be about two or three with them big choppers in their hand, aiming at the door, waiting for you to open the door so they could get you. If that ain't sad. And then Memphis laws, you can't even protect. You can't protect your property. You just got to make sure you got insurance. And some people don't even, they can't even afford insurance. So it's crazy. It's a sad situation all the way around the board. And even if you do got insurance, you don't want to have to go through the process of doing all that over. They need to have some more laws that we can protect our property. That's what they need to have. Y'all had went out Saturday, Lord, have mercy. Somebody had rented the club Saturday. So I really wasn't working. I was just, I didn't even have nowhere to sit. It was so crowded. So I was just standing behind the bar. Y'all ain't never seen a bunch of big bitches in lingerie. Them big bitches, I don't know where I don't even think they from Memphis. Baby, kudos to them because they got, when I say they self-esteem is up there with Jesus. Baby, they had on lingerie. They was on the fucking floor and dancing and shaking their ass with that lingerie for them dollars. Man, I couldn't do nothing but laugh. I wasn't doing nothing but laugh. That's all I was doing, laugh. All I needed was a bag of apples. And my legs, I stood up the whole time. My legs just started hurting. I used to watch it, but I didn't think they did first 48 no more. I probably watched all the ones that was, on. I love first 48. I love them detectives, Caroline Mason and Tony Armstrong. One thing about it, we got some good homicide detectives. You might think they don't know, but they know. Yep. They gonna get your ass. And sometimes they might think they done got away. They just got by. was looking at my news app. Georgia too. Georgia be having some ones on there run. I used to see some from Dallas a lot on First 48. I'm gonna go live when I get out this live. I'm gonna go live on Facebook. I haven't been live on Facebook in so long just to talk. I'm gonna go live. I need for them to come follow me from Facebook to YouTube. Yeah. Yeah, I used to go live so much. It used to be, I don't know. I guess my mindset didn't change. I used to be tripping back in the day. But now, y'all look what I done ran across. Wait a minute, let me let y'all hear this. I done ran across this. Wait a minute. This a memory.
I see we got real goddamn action now. I'm Mr. LaTrue. Bring your big peanut head ass to the front of the goddamn class. Oh, baby, who you think you're playing with? Baby, I had to jump up off of my truck driver to run out here to leave you with this message. Baby, hold on, Keisha, you move to the side. Because, baby, this ain't got nothing to do with you. I want to get to this Tupac. Think he want to be looking ass motherfucker.
I should not even played this during this live. I was strolling down Facebook and came across my memory. Laquana going off on RH. Glenn, you better get you some rest, girl. Glenn know about this the crimes in Memphis. She used to have to arrest those jokers. They done got terrible. Glenn, did you know that man who they unalive yesterday about his car? He was 48. Oh, you been camping all weekend? Girl, you love that camping on. Have you seen a bird out there, Glenn? Because, baby, if I go camping and see a bird, it's over with. I have not seen a bird. My tent was set up by the big trees. Do them tents be comfortable, Glenn? I be saying, I'm like, oh, I have to have a towel. So can you can put a towel blow up mattress or something in there, kind? Because the way these knees is, I got arthritis. It was a lot of fun. That rice looked good, y'all was eating on it. I started to come through there and say, can I come through there and get some of it? It looked good. Okay. So that was tall one. Ah, okay. Yeah, that food looked good. I love fried rice. but it have to come from. I always get the rice with no meat, so I would have loved that because I would have known it was meat in there, the right meat. I don't trust them folks, so I don't get no. I get no meat. But when I go to Better Hunter, I get chicken. I'm gonna have to go camping one day. I was with some folks camping one day, but I didn't stay. I went down there, but I ain't stay. I left by 1 o'clock. We was in Holly Springs. I wouldn't have got no sleep. Yeah, Glenn, I was talking about these kids. These kids are terrible. Man. These parents need to get their children. That's what they need to do. They too busy trying to be friends with them. And that's not good at all. They done took that man away from his family. Well, what's the park in Holly Springs? Or I think it was Chihuahua Lake. I think that's where it was. Is that a no, it was a it had a mobile homes there. It was a campground. It was actually a campground. So both of those campgrounds. But that Chihuahua Lake look familiar. I guess I'm pronouncing it right. Oh, okay. Yeah, the second one looked familiar. That name do. Because I'd have been down there twice. But I ain't never spent the night. Mm-mm. Get somebody else to do it. I came back the next day. I think I might make me some homemade chili tomorrow. I was gonna make a meatloaf. I'm gonna make me some homemade chili. You was born in Holly Springs. Sure was. Yeah. Well, I didn't know. I knew y'all had some people down there. Cause this Shell grandmama stay down there. I used to have a lot of clients from Holly Springs. They used to come up. You did a double today, Glenn? Okay. All y'all family is still there. Yeah. Where the streets been, you been camping this weekend and the streets been hot up here. You work evens now. Somebody just got on the live up there about Uncle Lou's on meal branch. But they say it happened at the store. Only thing was hot. Only thing was hot was fish splashing in the water. Y'all cook some fish in one of them propane tanks. Oh, I bet that shit was good. That's the best fish. Did they go catch the fish too? Especially when it's fresh. They probably went fishing out there. Oh, I bet that fish was good. They had some brims, girl. Hot off the press. Or just catfish. Oh, yeah, y'all did some good eating. Y'all were eating this weekend. I love catfish too, which they be saying that's not good fish, but I like catfish. I don't like sway. These people be trying to say that sway fish. I don't like sway. Brim's good. Yeah, y'all did some good eating. With some spaghetti and slaughter. Lord, Miss Claudia. I'm going to try to go live tomorrow in the daytime. When I get up tomorrow in the morning, I'm going to go live. I'm going to see what that happened. Because I'm going to start talking about Memphis. You know, what's going on the news. And I was just telling them, one dude's sister did a turkey neck boil. And I was like, no, ma'am. But it was good. Yeah, they said they good. I want to try one. Was it the smoked turkey necks or the regular turkey necks? I did a chicken boil. So I want to try a turkey neck boil. And I'm probably going to do a sausage, just all like sausage, corn, and eggs, little stuff. Because I don't eat seafood. I'm going to be up for a minute tonight. When I get out here, I'm going to stay on here at 2. And then I'm going to go live on Facebook. She had all of that in there. Ooh, yeah, it's good. I want me a sausage bowl. I got to find me something else to mix it with because the stuff I mixed with that Louisiana in that yellow bag, I told my niece she can get it. I bought a big bag too. That stuff too hot. It's too hot. I don't know if I put too much in there, but it was hot. I'm gonna make some homemade chili tomorrow. Marvin did a good live tonight. Jenny did too. Jenny didn't stay on long as she normally would. But she had a good message out there. Because, baby, these streets been hot. And I ain't even been listening to it. Okay, Glenn, I'll talk to you tomorrow. I'm going to stay on here at 2, then I'm going to go to Facebook. I ain't been live on Facebook in a minute. I got to get them to follow me over on YouTube. I gotta get my pen and pad ready so I can get good at this and report the news because it's a lot of it too. You sleep, Tinker. You finna go. You finna take you a cat nap, Tinkers. Are you back? Yeah, tomorrow had a good live. Yes. What's that, Tinkers? You multitasking. They working. Oh, you been busy tonight? Well, that's a good thing because that's good because when you be busy, the night goes by fast. Baby, these men know they be in my inbox. They can't get me like that. Who was this? Yeah, it go by fast. Yes, Tinkers. These they got to do better by their offsprings in Memphis. These people be knowing they children out here doing this, that, and the other. And they won't even they just won't do nothing. I'm turning mine in. They already know it too. I'm gonna cook them a good meal because it's gonna be a minute before they have another good meal. That good meal gonna put their ass to sleep and they gonna be getting woke up by the police. Sure is. They just letting them out here terrorize these folks. Taking people away from their families. Yeah, they getting woke up by the police. They gonna be like cook crack. Yeah, I got to go watch I fell asleep on a more live too. When she was talking about I think she had got to the part with the nannies with Justin. Justin looked like he I told my children if you go to jail, just get good and comfortable. Yeah, you already said that, Tinker. You ain't coming. Yeah, Justin's he sound like he kind of scared. I think he knows something that he's not gonna win because he got a whole new attitude from what he had when he first came out here. He talking about don't talk about his kids, mother, his ex, and all that. He wasn't doing it at first. I pay too much in tax to give more to the system. Yes. Now if they go for a traffic ticket or something, you can't do your time with them. Shit, I did damn near 12 years with my son. I think it have been 12 years. I hope we have some good news next month. If not, he'll be out next year. He'll be out 25 for sure. But he still have to go to the halfway house. He said they can't get no more time from him. He said it's it and that's all. Him and Robert works my nerve. I believe they be behind the scenes talking because both of them come up with the same bullshit. But I think he know he gonna lose though, cause he done got mighty fucking nice, and then trying to tie them other women with his ex-wife. Them people ain't got nothing to do. Don't put them people with her. You done treated everybody you come in contact with. That's you. Trying to tell about they in cahoots. She don't even know them people. Yes. He probably talked to them twins' dad. Them twins' dad probably told him you better humble yourself. He gonna tell them it's not good to be he was like, don't be talking about his ex-wife. Leave him alone. He ain't never said that. Just he sounds just like RH over there. Cause see, they go to court Wednesday. Yeah, they all follow each other. They all dumb. Yeah, he go to court Wednesday. So he probably scared. He tried to say the nanny stole something from him, girl. Girl, he said he think Cora set him. He think Cora set him up. Yeah, he said that. Cora don't even know them people. You to let them people move in from they say he got them people off Tinder. He on Tinder looking for nannies. That's because he don't want to pay nobody. Because he know damn well he don't need to be on no Tinders looking for no nanny. He don't want to pay nobody. Ooh, wait. He don't have the money to pay nobody. He sure don't. First he said he been making a lot of money. Then they need to turn around and dry bed. He said he ain't have no money. He need, man, them people. Them men, I ain't never seen nothing like it. But he trying to be nice because I think he know. His lawyer probably told him he was going to lose. Because he even said something about like they need to, co-parent. But he was taking her. That's why he keep trying to get Cora's money. But he taking her to court to get full custody. But now he say they need to co-parent. Like the kids need both of them. So I don't know what's going on with that. We'll find out Wednesday. But I think it's better to talk about him. That fool ain't trying to be nice. He just struck her pages. He tried to lie about that too. Yeah, he tried to lie about that. But I'd rather for us to be talking about him than that other demonic side. Because them people right there, they done lost their marbles. Yeah, they done lost their marbles. Sure lives single. They done took it to a whole nother level. They some keyboard gangsters. I ain't got time for it. I get on here and do a little, laughing and stuff, but talking about I get going back. No, I ain't doing it. Cause see, I ain't finna tell you I'm pulling up. Shit, your ass been looked up. I'm out there. I ain't got time for it. That's why I don't. I think they be over there laughing for jokes and all this stuff. Right, you have to have the right temperature to do this. Yeah. Yes, yes, yes. And I ain't afraid to say, I ain't on it. Everyone don't have what it takes. Sure don't. Because you think I'm finna be on here going, like, I couldn't do nothing but laugh. I couldn't be all in my feelings about somebody I don't know. Arguing with them, talking about they coming to your house. Baby, I ain't got time for that. All I know, the best thing to tell them if they say they coming to your house, tell them to leave their important papers on the table for their people so they could get them back home. The important papers. And you know what them papers is. I wouldn't be arguing with them folks. No, no, no. For what? Yeah, it takes them important papers. You ride back, leave them papers, leave them papers on the table so you get your ride back home. Ain't no fucking way, because you think I'm finna go to somebody's house. Nah, we ain't doing that. I wouldn't be getting worked up, none of that. Running my blood pressure up. Yeah, some people just ain't got it. Look, I like the lives when we be laughing and stuff. Them the ones I like. I don't care. I don't care what papers it. You come to my house way in the country, you did not get here by mistake. I'll make sure you add your own family. Won't forget it. And don't nothing else need to be said. Okay. All that other stuff be irrelevant. I don't know what that be about, but okay. All action, no talking. You got that right. I ain't gonna be running my pressure up. No, no, no. For what? Get somebody else to do it. I'm finna make me I'm finna say a pot of coffee, a cup of coffee. so I can go on Facebook and go live. Baby, I done seen these motherfuckers on this thing slobbing and crying. Child. Okay. I ain't got time to be running my press up about somebody I don't even know. Child, please. I'm going to sleep good at night. So I can't do it. I be putting me a suitcase in the car every night, trying to get somewhere. And that's crazy. Yeah, that's some stuff you did in your 30s, 20s, and 30s. Baby, I'm 51. I ain't finna do that. I got arthritis now. I can't go lay on that iron. They give you a little thin ass mat, and that iron gonna eat your ass up. Get somebody else to do it. No, I ain't got time for that. For real. Man, that mat so thin. And then if you get caught with two, your ass getting rolled up. Imagine that. They don't care about you got arthritis. Shit, the only way you get two mats is you pregnant. And the two mats still gonna feel like one. Fuck, I want to go to jail for, and I got a king size, a Cali king back there. You ain't missing shit. Sure don't go. They could talk their ass off. No, I ain't. Get somebody else to do it. Hell no. That's crazy, Tinker. They don't get me worked up. Hell yeah, you get rolled up for two mats and you ain't pregnant. They riding your ass up and they gonna take the man. I'm like, damn. Because they gonna call it contraband. If you ain't pregnant, you got two mats, that's contraband. Imagine it. But I ain't been in so long. I don't know what they doing now. And I ain't trying to figure it out. I don't even want traffic tickets. You know how they be on here slobbing and crying for cash outs, crying and shit. That's how I'm gonna be if I gotta go to jail. Slobbing and crying. They gonna think I ain't never been to jail before. I ain't gonna slob and cry for no cash up. I'm gonna slob and cry if I gotta go to jail. Shit, I don't want to go. Shit. And the food is terrible. My record is clean and it's gonna stay that way. Unless somebody come knock at your door, ain't it? Slobbing and crying, so shit. You know how they be slobbing and crying over for them cash out? You know what I'm talking about. Looking real ugly. That's how I'm be looking. I don't want to go that way. So I don't care about you talking about you gonna pull up here. I ain't finna get on there dressed and go all ham. Just leave your important papers at home on the table. Girl, they be looking so ugly, slobbing and crying. Lordy. A face on a mother could love. That's the only way I'm gonna be slobbing and crying. Shit, I ain't got time for that. I ain't finna trick me out my bed. Look, they talk about trick you off the street. They ain't finna trick me out my Cali King. queen pillow tops. Shit. I like to roll all over in the bed. You can't roll on that iron. Hell no. Okay. I love my pillow top. Shit, that's why it take me so long to get up. My king is right comfortable. Okay. You gonna get a half of a twin in that motherfucker. Then you got to be around motherfuckers snoring all around you and stuff. Child, get somebody else to do it. Them crackhead coming up with them crackhead farts and stuff. Girl, ain't nobody got time for this. They better not let nobody trick them off the street. Ain't no more eating good in that motherfucker. You eating ramen noodles. Ramen noodles. I just made a song off this shit and thought about it. Y'all finna make me some coffee and I'm finna go to Facebook. Yes, I enjoy my freedom way too much too. Shit. I sacrifice too much. Already in life. Baby, I ain't finna go no jail for them scalawags. Okay, takers. I'm going. I'll see y'all tomorrow, y'all. Thank y'all for joining in. I really appreciate it. And I will be back tomorrow. I know it's sad to say, but I'm gonna have some overnight news for tomorrow in the morning. So I'll talk to y'all later.